continues in the split. Historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, two teams. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. And off we go from his third year in the league.
One of the best parts of the week, Mike, is when we have an opportunity to sit down and visit with these guys during the production meetings. And the thing that we both came away with was, while he was happy with the overall performance of his team a week ago, you could tell that lone interception left a bit of a bad taste in his mouth. He called that errant pass unacceptable. He doesn't plan on having too many of those in this one. Look for him to be a little bit more careful with the ball as he tries to get his team to another victory here today.
A 41-yard gain. First down.
They'll run, and this is Cam Scatterboo. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. And they stick with the running back, and they get him down for no gain. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. He'll drop to throw. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Giants will take a 3-0 lead. 3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the quarterback from USC, Caleb Williams.
It was pretty clear after sitting down with him earlier in the week that he was just not satisfied with last week's performance. And while he was so clear, he's like, listen, I am thrilled that we won the game.
Oh, big hole left side. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. The extra point is good. And the Bears move out to a 7-3 lead. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. We'll start at the 4. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Giants offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he's used his legs to great effect this year, both when the pocket breaks down and by design, as you check out the league leaders in quarterback rushing yards. Moore going in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Thrown quickly. That's Moore on the RPO. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
He'll look to throw. And this... And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Bears offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he has been sensational in this opening quarter. You have to imagine we're going to see much more of him as this game goes on.
What is up?
Drive will start on the ground. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
What is up?
They'll stick with him again. And a much better result here. Give him 7, and it sets up 3rd down.
37-yard line. That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 3.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he he's going to have a Bears first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
That's good for a Bears first down.
He'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll work forward to about 3. It's second down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to get him a first down here. Across midfield and down to the 45.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Second and 10.
Throwing on second down, Williams. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
10 yards to go.
On third down, it's Williams. Rolling right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 20 yards on that pass play. First down, Chicago.
It's a gain of 20. That's another Bears first down.
They'll go play action here with Williams. He's going to tuck it and go. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Bears in possession here to start the second quarter. They've got it second down and 6 to begin. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard. Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? On the run, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
A big loss on the play.
The Bears call out their field goal team. He'll bang that one through. It's good. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Giants offense ready to take over possession of the football. Just the lone field goal for them so far, down 10-3 in this one. And they'll start first and 10. They try to work the screen with Scalaboo. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 31, here is second down and 3.
At the 31-yard line.
They send the tight end in motion. On the ground, it's Scalaboo. And he's got it. First down on pickup of 4.
And the Giants first down. A gain of 5. And the Giants first down.
They'll go again with Scalaboo. And he's going to be followed up quickly after a gain of about 1. Nick Scorton there to make the stop.
Brings up second and 9. At the 37.
They'll look to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. Good hustle by the defense to get the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass. They need 8 as they come up for third down. Putting the tight end in motion. And that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on third down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. They'll begin here on the ground. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Carter on the stop. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 30-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to have a Bears first down as the tackle is made just shy of the 40.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's the big tight end, Colston Loveland. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. Got the hook out there to Odunze. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. Off he goes. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They hook up again, 2nd time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now a give on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Talk about a guy who's been running with a purpose here in the first half, Mike. I mean, not only hitting the holes and accelerating through them, but as the numbers telling you, he might be on his way to a big, big ball game.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. Pass complete. Luther Burden. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 10-yard line.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And he turns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line.
A 6-yard gain.
3rd and goal. Now Williams. This one incomplete. It is batted away in the end zone. And now it's 4th down.
And the defense knew they had to be ready for anything here on 3rd and short. They decided to put the ball in the air, and they might have been better off keeping that ball on the ground since that defense was ready for it, and they were all over it. What a methodical drive to close this half out. I mean, let's not forget, Mike, they get the ball after the break as well, so they get back-to-back. They call it doubling up possessions. This was the first half, first one of the second half. It's a great opportunity to put some distance between you and the opponent.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. And they'll let that run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. Halftime coming up. We'll get you down to Scott Hansen and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Here we go, the final weekend of the regular season. Week 18. Sort it out.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready to go!
The third quarter begins with a run. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Wardell Fott is there on the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup.
Second down, they need 7. A play fake. Now Williams. That's a short one caught by Loveland. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. We'll try the right side this time. And he will finally be taken down at the Giants' 23-yard line. A big-time play for the Bears. 38 yards. Off play action. Here's Williams. This one taken in by Odunze.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
On second down, it's Williams. That's into the hands of the fullback. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Here's Williams. Flush to his right. This one caught at the 4. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker. Second and inches. He'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. That touchdown number 23 for him on the season.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This is fielded inside the 5. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Giants offense ready for their first possession of this second half. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. First and 10. Quick throw to Neighbors on the RPO. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 31-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. That one going nowhere, but a late penalty flag comes in. They may get bailed out here.
Automatic first down.
Now, faking the give. Throw on the run is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A pickup there of 13. First down, Giants.
41-yard line.
Handoff to Scatterboot, running left. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Now they'll set up to throw. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
He's got the 1st down and more than that. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. No problem there on the extra point. And the Giants are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Giants 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return, it's McCaffrey. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Out comes Caleb Williams and the rest of this Bears offense. And he has been effective with the ball in his hands all season long, the NFL's leader among quarterbacks in touchdown score. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
What is that on?
To throw, it's Williams. He gets this complete to Burden. Up the 1st down. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
What is...
We see a lot of this as they begin the 4th quarter on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage if that, but there is a flag on the field, and that is in the area where usually someone was held. Following the penalty, they'll run it, and he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll go play action here with Williams. Flush to his right, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
3rd and long. Here's Williams. He's got Loveland free left side. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now a give up the middle. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
At the 33-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
What is that?
They'll stick with him again. Finding room to the 20. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Bears. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Bears will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This returnable from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's the Giants offense. Now they get set to take over once more. They'll begin with first and 10. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
First down, New York.
They'll run with Scalaboo. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. That'll be taken in by Scalaboo. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. This is intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. And the Bears force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
Intercepted. The Bears take over first and 10. At their own 10.
Trying to start on the ground. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
15-yard line.
They'll come up here on second down and 5.
Second and 5.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
At the 19-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 1.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Bears first down.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
Still first down.
What is up?
Back to the ground after the penalty. Wow, how he got away from that first defender, I have no idea. This will wind up with positive yardage on the play. Second down, 8 yards to go.
What is it on? Here we go.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play.
Third
Brings
and
up
9.
Third down and
What is it
9.
on? Hey, look.
To throw is Williams. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done.
What is up?
So this one in the win column for the Bears. They finished the season on a high note. Now they'll have the week off as the #1 seed. Get back to it.